Good morning, everyone. I know I've been away for a while, but I was busy. I was actually rebuilding my old website, and some of you followers may have visited my websites online before. And if you had done that before the last month, you would have noticed that these were on Tumblr. Now, Tumblr used to be a very convenient and easy microblogging platform. There were some social debates about it, and it was also a hotbed of political activity, but I really didn't care about those aspects. It used to be a very convenient, bish bash bosh. You could make a main Tumblr, and you could make other blogs. The best thing about it was you could make multiple blogs and link them together so they would work as a kind of functional website. And I took great advantage of this feature from 2012 onwards. I had a main website there, and it linked to sub-tumblers about my sketches, my illustration work, which usually means dinosaur or speculative zoology art, my fine arts page, and so on and so forth. I could add links to my main website at the end of every post, so it would work as a go back feature. But anyways, I used to have everything on Tumblr, but over the last year Tumblr degenerated. And I'm not talking about the political stuff here. I don't really mind. I don't have an opinion on it. The degeneration came from two aspects. One was the silly way they implemented a porn filter, and it's okay. I wasn't really doing porn on Tumblr, but the porn feature was based on one of these flashy this AI will automatically recognize smut and take care to delete it. And the AI was, I guess, programmed to recognize curves or just fleshy tones or something. So what happened was a lot of completely unporny stuff got deleted too. I mean, I had I had pictures of fish or prehistoric marine reptiles deleted because of this weird techno fix. And when your picture was deleted, you got an infinitely dishonest message, hey, this was not up to our community standards, so we just kind of, took it down, something along the lines of that. And, it was unacceptable. I was losing content left and right. And I wasn't posting porn. And the funny thing is, I have this one illustration post where it's about a weird, insect-faced sexual lady or whatever. So that didn't got touched. The algorithm overlooked that, probably because it was not in skin tones, but something completely unrelated, like the picture of a tortoise or something, got axed. So that's really silly, and that was the first red flag. And of course then there was the move to a dedicated smartphone platform. So whoever was running Tumblr thought it would be a good idea to carry everything onto this dedicated app that you had to download. So now when I was going to show my website to someone over the smartphone, I used to meet someone at a conference or a gallery opening and said, hey, I also make paintings too. Just check this site out. And they would check it out, but oops, they had to download the app first, and it was really clunky, and you just touched the screen to scroll, but it led to a section, or it was just not going to happen. So lo and behold, over the last 2 months, I really worked hard and built a proper website. Now it's all vertically integrated. I don't trust no middleman anymore. I just have my own stuff, and I host it all on my own. I mean, the only outside platforms I use now are Blogger for my photo adventures website, and YouTube, which obviously still has no proper competition. So yeah, www.cmkosemen.com, and I have updated this website with a lot of surprise sections. For example, there's a brand new photography page because I'm kind of fancying myself a photographer too. And there's lots of Easter eggs. So for example, if you go to the photography page and individually click every picture, you might go to some surprise sections. And if you visit my website and if you discover any of these Easter eggs, please comment below. I would be... Also, if you see any like glitches, bugs or errors, please also list them in the comments below as well. I know some of you are very diligent proofreaders, for example, and here's my deal. If you discover a typo or any other sort of mistake, I will reward you by pointing you to one of the secret sections on my website. So here, that is the deal. Okay then, and also please consider supporting me on Patreon as well, because thanks to your Patreon donations, I was able to pay the first 2 years of hosting for this website. So it's a good deal, Every penny you contribute goes back to my own work. It also goes back to like surviving, of course. And the more I can survive by doing CM Kosemen things, the more CM Kosemen things you will see in the future, and of a better quality too. So yeah, visit my website www.cmkosemen.com. Check it out, have fun. If you see any errors, let me know, and support me on Patreon and Tumblr. Don't even use it anymore, in my humble opinion. That was it, everyone. Have a nice day. Goodbye.